People always talk about generating passive income, but what can you actually do to make money while you sleep? Today, I'm breaking down real ways to start generating passive income, whether you have just a little bit of savings or want to start investing your money smartly so it can grow. So let's get into it. So this is to start earning passive income on your savings. Like for example, I opened a high interest savings account. Banks like ING, Macquarie, offer up to 4 to 5% annual interest. Just by parking, for example, $10,000, you could earn $400 to $500 a year doing nothing. It's completely passive. And the more you earn, of course, the more interest you'll get. You could also consider term deposits. So if you know you definitely don't need to access it for a certain amount of time, like 6 to 12 months, that's when you get a higher rate. So it's like a savings account, but you just can't get instant access to it. Now, the next way is passive income through investments. So you can invest in stocks, ETFs, or crypto. Just keep in mind the risk level is medium to high. Companies like CBA, Telstra, or ETFs like VAS pay quarterly dividends. So if you invest $1,000 and earn 5% in dividends, that's $50 a year. Scalable if you obviously invest more. And it requires patience. Low-cost diversified investments like investing in ETFs are great for long-term wealth without the stock market fluctuation stress and has consistent average growth. At least that's what I've seen, but do your research before you invest into anything because it is your money and you've got to protect it. Now, the next is one of my favorites is passive income through online side hustles. Now, I've mentioned a lot of side hustles in my other videos and even introduced a lot of survey apps for you guys to get into to earn extra income, but that's not passive. Some of the passive ways I've learned is through selling digital products. So this is where you make something once and just sell it forever because it lives on the internet. Now, some of the digital products in my store are my scholarship application, cover letter template. I also have written a poetry book because that's one of my passions. So whenever someone purchases it, I get royalties even when they just read on their Kindle because I get paid per page. Now this is something I've created once, set it up, and it's forever passive income, you know. Also recommend referrals through survey apps. So I'll put all my referral codes for survey apps down below so that you can get some money when you sign up to it if you haven't already. But by referring people, you also get rewarded. Now, this is a classic model of affiliate marketing, and Amazon offers it, TikTok offers it, where there is no product needed, there's already products out there and you just recommend and earn. Now this can be products you already use, like this water bottle. Find this on Amazon if you got it from there. Sign up to their affiliate marketing platform, get your link and suggest it on your social media or just talk about it and leave the link for people to click on and for you to get rewards for it. For example, TikTokers are making $1,000 plus a month just by linking Amazon products in their bio. So whenever you see someone's outfit of the day or decor around their house, people in the comments will be like, where'd you get it? You know, where's the link? And she'd be like, it's in my bio, and that would be a referral link which she would get rewarded for. So content creation is another way by incorporating affiliate marketing or getting into the YouTube partner programs. Of course, you have to hit milestones for that, but until then, keep creating affiliate marketing content so you can at least have that way of earning whenever you create content. There's also Buy Me a Coffee. So if you think you have loyal fans and you built a bit of community but you still haven't reached the monetization mark, there are apps like Buy Me a Coffee. I've made an account on there as well for anyone to support me if you find my content valuable and you want more insider tips and tricks around making money online, Australia related tips, or just get more insight into my life. Join as a Patreon and let's get the conversation more deeper. Or you can just buy me a coffee. So set up these processes online so it can at least be in place and earn you passive income when people come across your profile. Another way is stock photos and videos. So if you are a fan of taking aesthetic videos and photos already and you have them on your phone, upload them on Adobe Stock, Shutterstock, and brands will pay you to license them if they like your photo. It takes effort upfront, but you can earn passively over time. There's also potential to earn passive income through real estate. Of course, the risk level for this is medium to high. It is higher investment but can be steady income. You can rent out properties, but obviously that requires having savings, so you can pay for the house deposit and also until you can rent it out. But it provides monthly passive cash flow where you don't have to do anything until obviously there's some issues with the property, but most of the time it can be pretty passive. There's also a model of Airbnb arbitrage. Now it also depends on local regulations and your lease agreement if you can do this, but this is a model where you rent a property that someone already owns, furnish it, and list it on Airbnb for 2 to 3 times the price because people are willing to pay more when it's short term. If you don't want to go all in though, you can consider real estate crowdfunding through BrickX. This is where you own real estate shares with as little as $500. Passive income isn't just about getting rich quick, it's about setting processes in place that build wealth smartly over time. I've made another video on 12 simple money habits that changed my life and are leading me into my wealthy era by setting these up in my 20s, because the more time it has to grow over time as you get older. I'm posting every day on here about self-development, productivity, making money online, and Australia related videos. Suggest any topics you want me to cover in the comments or on Instagram, and I'll see you next time.